Hello everyone, welcome to OWTV and Boomstocks, and today I'm joined by Johnny, Jonte, Bumpkin, who will be one of Esports support for this OWCS EMEA Stage 3. Hello Jonte, how are you?
I'm alright. Just woke up.
Good. Glad to hear it. Jonte, first question, we talked a bit before the recording. Could you please present yourself to the people that don't know you yet?
Alright. My name is Jonte. I play flex support for Esports, and I'd love to have a good time.
Okay, good, perfect. Really quick presentation. That's what we were looking for, basically. Let me maybe more present your past career, what you achieved in the past. Of course, this stage, Jonte, is your first in OWCS. You're a very young player, born in 2007. Before that, you never actually played in Faceit League Master, so that's a big step. I think we can say it. You had one season in Expert with Frame Drop, if I'm right.
Yeah, one season.
Yeah, I mean, the least we can say is that it's a unique trajectory that you're taking. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I feel like it's an interesting way of going about. I was basically about to not play this season either before I got contacted by Snowdrop to play in Masters with them.
Yeah, I heard you were free agent for. I mean, yeah, I think the season already started basically when you were still looking for a team. Am I wrong? I might be wrong.
Almost. I think it was a couple of days before only, before they actually reached out to me.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and what an offer, because like already Chill Masters in Master was a top team basically, but now the fact that they're in OWCS, that must be something for. Didn't you feel like things were happening too fast, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, it was like really long 2 days, from basically playing in Masters or planning to play in Masters and just waiting for the final call from the admins if we're gonna get to come up to OWCS.
And like, how did you feel with waiting for this call? Was it excitement? Was it stress? Yeah, tell us a bit more about that.
It was excitement. Like, I did get kind of high hopes as soon as they started talking about it, about maybe going to OWCS. But, in the end, they all worked out very well for me.
Yeah. Next question. Of course, how did you join Chill Masters and of course Esports? Like, yeah, what happened during your season, basically, your off season?
Well, the season before, I didn't play at all in any team. I just took a season off. I played ranked. And then my plan was to join basically any team who wanted me the next season because I really wanted to play. And towards the end, it was getting kind of tight because I was in the DMs of many managers, just people being slow at responding. And then
managers, I feel you.
And then I kind of just get DM'd by my friend Snowdrop, known him since before, asking me if I want to come sit on the bench and play because I couldn't play the first week. I said, yeah, sure, I'll be down to join the team even if I don't play the first week. I'm basically teamless. It's an amazing opportunity to play with these players. I was kind of happy to be there.
The worst that can happen is that you can learn from them anyway, I guess.
Yeah.
It's a great experiment. They're experimental players. For some of them already played in OWCS. Snowdrop, you said it. Skytor. I mean, they were kind of on the bench since Zydra and Willis were the starters. But Yoam, how was your relationship with Yoam, which is kind of the main flex support on the team?
I mean, I didn't really have a relationship with any of the original players from Chill Masters except for Snowdrop. Like, I interacted with Yoam and Strebor on ranked, sometimes in the match chat, but never really spoken to them outside of that.
Did that change? Like, now maybe your friends or just co-workers?
We spend a lot of time in VC together, Me, Yoam, Skytor, Strebor, a lot of us sit in VC.
Yeah. What was your introduction to the team?
It was really like chill, It really wasn't any pressure. Like, I felt the kind of pressure on myself the first couple of scrim blocks but they really didn't put any pressure on me, and it was really nice. It's a confidence boost, not feeling pressure to perform, and even if you play bad.
Yeah. You must be like the less experienced player of the team with Evil, of course. Would you say that you need to catch up with the rest of the more experienced players?
I'm not really focused on my teammates.
Mhm.
It's really like maybe they're more experienced than me, and maybe they're even better. But to me, that doesn't matter at all. I'm my own person. I'm gonna focus on myself really, and if I do that good enough, I'll catch up eventually.
Okay, that's good to know. As we kind of said it before, among Wiki Sports, you have 3 supports: you, Yoam, and Strebor. How do you guys decide the rotation? Like, yeah, or how do you work together in scrims, in officials?
Well, from the beginning, it was like the plan was for everyone to get maps and get playtime. But how the meta's changed now with Wujang coming out and Wujang being quite strong, and also yesterday Lucio getting nerfed when Strebor's our Lucio player.
Yeah,
it's really just worked out so that it's the meta really that decides the roster and how it goes. Also kind of matchup dependent. Sometimes you play against a team with a Lucio player that can also play Wujang, and then it gets harder to sub people out because they can just ban our heroes.
Yeah, indeed. You just kind of talked about the patch that got out yesterday, if I believe, since we're recording on Wednesday. How do you feel about it?
I think the patch addressed a lot of issues that I had with the last patch. I feel like Ball was really good. I think Hazard got nerfed in a good way. I think it changed him. I think he might be a little bit too bad now, but we'll see. They nerfed Wujang. I feel like Wujang was a really strong character. I feel like his abilities, they just did everything, almost an unkillable hero.
How do you feel about the nerf on Wujang?
I feel like it's really fair. Like I scrimmed on it yesterday, and it didn't really feel that much different. I feel like I maybe died a little bit more because of the shift nerf, but the nerf to his E, it's really non-existent. It doesn't do anything.
Okay, so yeah, no change basically. Just the character is just receiving a fair nerf, but still hard meta.
Yeah.
Meta. Yeah, he is okay.
For sure, they did nerf Lucio too, so.
They did. How did Strebor feel about it?
I mean, I don't feel like any Lucio players are really outraged. I think they're kind of surprised that he had 22 damage for that long.
Yeah, they might be surprised for sure. Let's talk more about your team and the players you're playing around now, Jonte. Some of them already know each other since a while. They played together since approximately 2 seasons. Snowdrop, Skater, Yoam, you told us that you already knew Snowdrop. Yeah, among this core with the new players, so Strebor, Evil, and you, like, how did you guys were introduced? You said earlier that it was pretty chill, like, to learn to work together. How did it go?
I mean, it's quite easy. I think Strebor's a really easy player to work with. His attitude, like when he speaks and towards the game, it's really workable. I think you can put anyone with Strebor and they can work. He's like really smart about the game as well. Like even if he's subbed out and I'm playing, he's always paying attention to the game, ready to give input on what needs to be done.
Okay. What about your coach, PNR? If I'm not wrong, the Scottish one. How is he compared to the ones that you maybe had before? Or maybe it's your first one.
I think PNR is probably like one of the most like gameplay focused coaches that I've had before. Like most of my previous coaches are like Merc, are really mental focused, really put the players in the right mentality to play. But I think PNR's really helped me a lot with my gameplay and like how to play the game properly.
The stage already kind of started. You've played some great games already, even took a map against Gen.G. Do you feel that you're already a better player?
Oh, for sure. Like mechanically, I'm probably at my peak right now. I think.
Okay. I hope so.
The first couple of scrims where we played a bunch of OWCS teams, really improved me a lot. And it's like, I feel like it almost forces improvement upon you.
Mhm.
It's really hard to not improve when you play against those teams.
Yeah, you have to. You have to anyway.
Yeah.
Next question, kinda specific to you, to be honest, since you're a very young player with, I mean, everything nearly to discover on the scene. Where do you see yourself? Like at what level in 1 year or 2 years?
Well, it's kind of hard to say where I see myself because I see myself at the top.
Mhm.
I really want to be good at this game, and I don't see myself quitting this game in a long time.
Yeah,
So I really want to be the best, like ever.
that's really good to know. I love the mentality, So grind mentality for sure. For sure. We can expect a lot from you. That's good to know. So personal ambition with the team maybe this time? Like where do you guys see yourself at the end of the season?
We just see ourselves as the guy that had the most fun among the teams.
Mhm.
Really, the guys that we put our all into just goofing off, and laughing during the
we saw
matches.
that. Talking about goofing, the game against Gen.G, I mean, Qadsiah was a bit goofy, not gonna lie. Junkrat, I mean, some really weird comp, to be honest. Was it something you planned before the game or it just happened?
No, it just happened.
Oh, really?
I don't even remember. Like, there was no call about the Junkrat swap. The Moira was a bit called,
Mhm.
but the Junkrat swap, you kind of just press tab after one round, and we're on Junkrat.
What is this guy doing? Yeah, what was everyone's reaction when this happens? And yeah, are you mad? Are you just laughing?
No, we're just laughing the
How do
whole
you feel?
time.
Really? Okay. I
That
mean, yeah,
was the
that's
most
for
fun
sure
game I've
info.
ever played.
Okay, I mean, it looked really fun indeed. Then you faced Gen.G. As I said, you took a map. Is it kind of an achievement you want to be proud of already?
Oh yeah, that was like
Mhm.
one of our goals as a team is we want to take a map at least
Yeah.
this season. We don't want to be completely helpless, and we were planning to put our all into the anomaly game, the good guys game,
Mhm.
but we
Yeah,
didn't have to
next time
wait.
indeed.
We didn't have to wait until then. To be fair, Gen.G did look a bit weaker than we expected when they released their roster at the start.
Mhm.
So we did also go into the game with a mentality of we can win. And personally,
Like you can win the game, the whole thing.
yeah,
I mean, if you take a map, of course you can think that you can win the game. I mean, that's fair. That's a fair thinking.
yeah.
Against Qadsiah, what was the mentality?
I mean, personally, I always go into a game with a 3-0 mentality. We're gonna win. We're gonna stomp these guys. I don't really mind who's on the enemy team. But as a team, we did also know we were going against the champions of the region.
Yeah.
So we went in with a pretty fun mentality. We're gonna play. We're gonna try our best. We're gonna have some fun.
Okay, well, that's very good to know. Against good guys, what is the matchup you already have?
Oh, we're trying our hardest, bro.
Do you feel, I mean, I was about to say, do you feel like you can win? But of course, you're going to say, yes, we're going to 3-0. But still say it. Stay for the viewers, for the clips.
Crocs and XXJ, they're going to get it. We're going to come out swinging.
Okay. Come to swing them. That's good to know. Yeah, any matchup you maybe more excited for this stage? Or maybe it already happened?
It is this week's game against
really?
the guys. Yeah.
This will be interesting. Do you feel like they're the second worst team in OWCS?
I think player quality wise, like if you look at the history of the players, probably. But I also feel like they passion gap Gen.G a lot. I feel like that the Crocs team, they have so much more passion than the Gen.G team. So I feel like they can really beat them.
Okay. I mean, we'll see. We'll see for sure. To end this interview, Jonte, thank you so much already. Do you have any message for the Quick Esports fans that are watching?
Yeah, I mean, I want to thank everyone for supporting us, and also have fun when they watch us, and to be grateful for what they have. I see a lot of flame towards my players, and we're really just trying our best.
Okay. Thank you so much, Jonte. I love these last words. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching this interview. It was Boomstocks, joined by Jonte for OWTV. See you next time. Bye bye.